Let's start now! The first trial. The Steel-Fanged Serpent. What would you do if the world you knew was replaced by a digital interface? For Sung Jin-Woo, the system isn't a gift, it's a cold, calculated master. After surviving the desert penalty and completing his grueling daily training, he has been granted a mysterious key. It leads to a place hidden in plain sight. The Hapjeong Subway Station. But this isn't a commute, it's a tomb. Today, the world's weakest hunter will enter his first solo dungeon. No healers, no tanks, and no escape. It's time to find out if Jin-Woo has the soul of a predator, or if he is just a glitch in the system waiting to be deleted. Scene 1, The Rusted Key. The moon hung low over the quiet streets of Seoul. Sung Jin-Woo stood outside the entrance of the Hapjeong Subway Station, his hand trembling slightly as he held a rusted iron key. To any passerby, it looked like a piece of junk, but to Jin-Woo, it pulsed with a faint, ominous blue light.
Item. Instance Dungeon Key. Rank E. Requirement. Level 1. Description. Use this at the entrance of Hapjeong Station to open a private dungeon.
An instance dungeon, Jin-Woo whispered, his breath hitching in the cold night air. A dungeon created just for me. Since waking up in the hospital, his body had begun to change. The scrawny, fragile frame was filling out. His senses were sharper, but he knew his level was still low. He was still a weakling in a world of giants. He looked at the key, then at the dark stairs of the subway. He remembered the king's statue smile, the way his friends were crushed like insects. I can't stay weak, he growled, his resolve hardening. If this system is giving me a chance to grow, I'll take it, even if it kills me. He walked down the stairs. At the ticket gate, he held the key up. The air began to ripple like water. A shimmering blue barrier manifested, and as Jin-Woo stepped through, the sounds of the city. The cars, the wind, the distant sirens vanished. He was no longer in Seoul. He was in a graveyard of concrete and steel. Scene 2. The Steel-Fanged Pack. The station was a distorted reflection of reality. Vines made of dark mana climbed the pillars, and the flickering fluorescent lights cast long, jagged shadows. The exit behind him was blocked by a wall of magical force.
You have entered an instance dungeon. You cannot leave until the boss is defeated or a return stone is found.
Jin-Woo pulled out a basic shortsword he had purchased with his meager savings. It felt heavy in his hand, a reminder of his lack of experience. Suddenly, a low, guttural growl echoed from the darkness of the tracks. Dozens of red eyes hid in the shadows. From the darkness emerged creatures that looked like wolves, but their fur was
Monster. Steel-Fanged Lycan. Rank A.
Only E rank? Jin-Woo braced himself. I can do this. The first Lycan lunged, a blur of gray fur and snapping metal. Jin-Woo moved to dodge, but he was too slow. The wolf's claws tore through his hoodie, drawing blood from his shoulder. He gasped, the familiar sting of pain flaring up. But this time, it was different. He didn't panic. He saw the status window in the corner of his eye. His HP had dropped, but his strength and agility stats were feeding his muscles. The second Lycan jumped. Jin-Woo didn't dodge. He stepped into the strike, swinging his sword with every ounce of power he had. The blade bit deep into the wolf's neck,